just want to first say thank you all for coming, and thank you to those who've made this day possible. We are literally sitting right in the middle of God's creation. We are so fortunate to be here and to be part of this day. Lindsay and Jeremy and I were talking through their story a few weeks ago. Couldn't help but, scratch our heads and say, how did this not happen any earlier? And as you all know, though, once they go back to Atlanta, they will be newlyweds, but also newly business partners. God's fragrance and his timing is all over this, which is God has made everything beautiful in its time. And for these two, that time is so clearly evident.
Mothers know what they want for their children. So I want to be so thankful for God's wonderful intervention and the timing, and for Miss Beautiful Lindsay Epperly, and for agreeing to join our family. It's going to be amazing. And I will warn you that now my prayers go to St. Anne, who is the wonderful patron saint of grandmothers. But I will give you a month or two.
In 24 days, my husband and I will be married 59 years. So my challenge to Lindsay and Jeremy to meet or beat my 59 years.
Marriage is a job. It's a lot of work. It doesn't just come easy. If you work as hard as you have in your careers, you're going to work just as hard on your marriage. But I can tell you, it is the best thing.
Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. Put God at the center of your marriage. And as you move closer to God, you will move closer to one another. Choose to believe the best about one another. Always put your spouse's interest ahead of your own. Expect nothing. This way, each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together. And it will be marked by abundance. May your life together be blessed with great health and great prosperity.
She loves to write, so she started doing intentional journal entries to her future husband. About midway through the year, she started addressing the journal to me, rather to her future husband, as she knew I was the one.
all these years be filled with the moments to celebrate and renew your love. May your love for one another be the overflow of your loving relationship with your Heavenly Father. May your love be a lifelong source of excitement, contentment, affection, and respect for one another. And may you always have the choice to be present and playful. May you always share open and honest communication with one another. May you respect each other's individual talents and give support to each other's professional and personal pursuits.
Hi, Jeremy. Take you, Lindsay, to be my wife, my partner, and my one true love.
I will honor and cherish you. I will laugh with you and cry with you. I will trust you faithfully through the best and the worst. As I have given you my hand to hold, so I give you my heart to keep. I will love you today, tomorrow, and always.
I will love you today, tomorrow, and always. To have and to hold, in sickness and health, for richer or poor, I promise my love to you.
My college and post-college roommate, my Saturday partner in crime, my best friend. Where do I even begin? I think it's safe to say I wasn't sure this day would ever come. That was until about 1.5 years ago. And you started gushing to me about Jeremy and how amazing he was. And I remember hearing words I've never heard come out of your mouth before. Things like, I think he could really be the one, and I could have his babies. I'm so honored and excited to be standing here today in front of all of you and celebrating Lindsay and Jeremy's union in this beautiful place. Jeremy, you are the perfect complement to Lindsay in every way. And today, I hand my best friend over to you. I trust you to take care of her in her heart and to continue loving her like you have since the first day I met you.
Who feels like they're living in a fairy tale right now? I mean, I feel like I'm living my own fairy tale, and they're the ones getting married, so I don't even know what they're feeling like right now. I was Jeremy's original travel buddy, but then Daniel came up last night and was like, yeah, we've been to like 15 countries, 8 continents, there's only 7, but we've been to like Mars together and stuff. And I was like, oh damn, like I was like 2 models ago, and then he got rid of me and he upgraded to Daniel, and then he just ditched Daniel and he's upgraded to the newer, better model and Lindsay. And that's what they're doing like for their lives and stuff. And I'm like, oh man, well, we had a good run while it lasted.
Now, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations to you both. Jeremy, you may kiss your bride.
Lindsay, you were beautiful the first moment I laid eyes on you, and even more beautiful tonight. Jeremy, it's always been very important for Lindsay that when she chooses to say I do to someone, that we support her decision. You're that guy.
the son we never had, the one that's put that big old smile on her face, and we are happy to be adding you to our little family. Your love story has been magical. Always have each other's backs and remember your priorities. Put God first, each other second, and never let anyone steal that magic.
Jeremy, I'll let you in on a little secret. On our drive back to Columbus, I turned to Kathy and I said, I really like that guy. And I can tell you that that statement's even more true today. To say that Lindsay is my pride and joy would be an understatement. Now as I stand here today, she's become the most beautiful bride in the world. We love you both, and we just can't wait to see what your future holds. Love you guys.